Hey guys, welcome back. It's me again, Maya Candle. Just discovered trading and pocket option. Perfect. This video is the exact point where you should start. I know how it can be scary to start your first trade, especially when your account is only about $10 or $20. In this situation, every dollars matter. And I will show you how I grow account from only $10 or $20 so you can repeat it after me, and in the long run you will get just a gross account and you will be extremely happy that you found this video just in the beginning of your journey. You will like this video, you will enjoy my trading session and my explanations, and in case if you're not satisfied, then of course you can leave your opinion in the comments below this video. So guys, let's start. I've opened my pocket option account. Now you see it on the screen, and I've just withdrawn all my money from my account to leave only $10. I'm in the same situation as you. And before I want to make first steps during today's trading session, I want to tell you that you always should start with global time frames. Even if you trade with 1 minute time frame or with 1 hour time frame or with 1 week time frame, you should always start from a bigger time frame. If you trade just like me with 1 minute time frame, just switch to 10 minutes time frame here. Just to see the situation from a more global distance, from a bigger distance, and understand which global trends we have on our market. This will help you not to do fast or maybe some stupid decisions, just to understand the global tendencies, the global direction of the market, and to understand in which situation you can just appear in a few minutes. So guys, now let's start from drawing some levels. Don't worry, it's really easy. In case you have some problems with drawing levels, you can just switch on zigzag indicator. To be honest, I don't really like this indicator because I think it's a little bit extra for me. Of course, you should set this indicator first, and I will leave the settings for indicator in my Telegram channel. You can go there, subscribe, and get them absolutely for free. And I will reduce this indicator and I will draw it by myself. So guys, let's start with the simplest part, with drawing support and resistance levels. And I will draw you first support level here. You see that the chart, the candles were touching this level for some time. It is one of the most global levels for this picture, for this situation. And I will draw resistance level here as I see it. Also see, if you don't want to make a mistake in drawing your support and resistance levels, then pay attention to one magic word, and the word is regularity. So if you see that the chart come close to one exact point, one exact line, if you can detect this line, then it's probably the level. And which level, support or resistance, depends on where this level is situated. If it's below our candles, then it's support level. It supports the price. And if it's above our candles, then it's a resistance level. This level won't let our price go higher, so it stops the growth of the asset. And the last level you should draw on your chart is the trend line, to detect the trend, the direction of the market. And as you can see, we have here consolidation. So we see that the price is stuck between our two levels, so the levels are quite strong. Or you see here is just a long sideway moves for a long time, really long time. And we see that the price is coming closer to our support level, and the best situation you can look for is for a situation for a bounce of the price from this exact level. So you see that the price is fluctuating here, and we should just wait and look for the best situation to enter our market. But before we just come up with our strategy, before we start looking for setups to enter, we should switch to a lower time frame to time frame 1 minute. As I will trend with time expiration 1 minute, I strongly recommend you to make a small analysis on this time frame just to understand the local movements of price. It's extremely important. Yes, the global analysis is useful to understand the global movements of the market, where the price is. But if you want to be a real good trader, then you should analyze the situation with the time frame you want to trade. So your main goal now is to make a right decision which trend is now. You should find regularity, you should find the reason why you're marking this trend. And of course we can see here quite clear that here is a downward trend. See, okay, and we see here a breakout now just under our support level, and maybe it can be a fake out. Maybe in a few minutes the price will go back to our support level. There can be a retest of the level even. So I won't recommend you to make a decision to enter a trade here, just because it means that you will trade not from key levels, and this is really dangerous. This is really I don't know how to, this is a not clear situation to enter, and you can just blow up your account, especially trading with only $10. It's really risky. So I will look for another situations. I just show you the example of how you can make your analysis, how you can find a reason to enter a trade, and your main goal is to repeat it after me, to train for several times, and to start seeing the situations even without levels. So guys, I found a wonderful situation, changing balance to $2, and I've entered a long position with a new currency pair. I just made a quick, brief technical analysis using levels of support and resistance, and I've entered position with 1 minute and $2. I strongly don't recommend you to enter with more than 1 or 5% of your deposit, because you can just lose all your money. You should always divide your account into a few parts. I recommend you to divide it into 6 parts. This is really safe for you and for your mental health and for your wallet, of course. And guys, congrats, it's first profit for today. We have practically $13, and that's really cool, because when you start trading with only $10, it's extremely hard to reach, I don't know, $50, $10, $100. But after that, the game only starts, and it feels just wonderful, incredible, and breathtaking. So guys, let's just have some patience for today, and let's do it together. Let's grow our account. And a few words about this position. I was waiting for just a retest of the level. I knew that the price was just testing this space below our support level, and it will go upper, just like it called retest, it's called rebounds. That's why. So now let's look for another situation, and I forgot to switch all my indicators, and I will explain just in a few words how I use them and what they say about my situation, my market situation. So guys, the most attentive of you could already notice this little field with my indicators, which I tried to hide, and I forgot to switch them on. And let's just make them visible, and I will briefly explain you what they are doing, how you can use them. Okay, and the first 3 indicators, they are moving averages. Sounds not really clear, but it's the overall price. It's the moving averages show the average closing price over some period of time, and you can set this period of time. So you see that I've just turned on the same indicator, but the lines just looks in different ways, and This is because I've set them for different time periods, and you can find this period in my Telegram channel. I just break down there all the indicators I use, all the setting for these indicators, and of course you can find this information there. Moving averages help me to detect the level of support and resistance really quick, and I prefer trading of moving averages. They can show where the price can just stop for a consolidation, where can be a breakout. So the price tend to come close to moving averages and to I don't know, it's like a magnet for our asset, just because moving averages is a mathematical model of the price, and the price just follows some rules, some, I don't know, regularity, and that's why it works really good. But first you should set them to use. And the next indicator is Ishimoku. Here it is. Yes, it can look a little bit messy, but the only thing you should know about this indicator, how I just reduce all extra lines connected with this indicator. If you open the settings, you will see that there are a few lines, I guess 3 lines, extra lines, but I don't use them because I have my moving averages, and I leave only these clouds. This element is called cloud. And you can see that here is a green line and an orange line, and when they cross we see the change of the direction, if the price will likely grow or on the contrary will just go down. Let's turn on our moving averages back. Yes, a little bit too messy, but you will you will get to it. It's okay. It's just the question of experience. Now I can see the situation really clear. So guys, entered a new position with $2. Here is a new currency pair. Just don't wonder, I switch currency pairs really fast because I don't have time to wait for a certain situation with only one currency pair, and I switch currency pairs really often, just when I understand that nothing interesting will happen on this exact currency pair. So now I just explain you in a few words this situation. You see that this previous candle just was leaving the area of Ishimoku cloud, just was a tiny breakout of our orange line, the upper border of our Ishimoku, and now we're trying to break out our EMA, this blue line. And this candle is really close, but it's a strong level and it can take some time to make a breakout, but it's our second profit and it's really perfect. The situation was really clear, it was just really nice and adorable. So guys, you see that trading with my indicators, it's like reading an open book, and even a beginner can just learn how to do it. Okay guys, found a wonderful situation for $4 and 30 seconds time expiration. Here we can see a breakout of our EMA colors in purple. Here is a tiny consolidation, but the price will just grow in a few seconds, and we're coming closer to our upper border of our Ishimoku cloud. And you can see that I've just choose the time expiration really accurate. You see that 1-2 seconds left, and we're just having our profit. And pay attention that okay, the price is going down now, so if I choose the wrong time expiration, for example even 1 minute, you can notice that I started trading with 1 minute. It was my first time expiration, but I decided to choose 30 seconds just because I know that fluctuation is really high, it's really big, the volatility is high, and everything can change just in 1 minute, and 1 minute is too extra, it's too long for this position. But if you're not sure, then just trade with your favorite time frame and don't switch it during the trade. So guys, entering another one position with the same currency pair, $4, you see that the timing was excellent. I just entered position with on the place where we are crossing our EMA colored in purple, and the price just grew really high. We see a giant candle and 8 seconds left, a little bit. Okay, yeah, it will continue growth, and it's perfect for me, and another $8 in my pocket, and that's really excellent. I really happy. And you can notice that we've reached our $20 balance, and I can congratulate you with this situation, just because it's really hard to reach even $20, to earn $10 when you're just a complete beginner and you don't know what to do, you don't know how to trade, and it's really stressful. And now when we have $10 of profit, it's not our account, it's our profit. We have more freedom, we have it's not so scary to trade with this money. I guess you understand what I wanted to say you. Trade with the extra money. And while I was talking with you, you can see that here is a bounce from our level, and you can pay attention that how carefully, how accurate I draw my level. I didn't change it during the trade, and you see that we see here the price came so close to our resistance level and came then down to our EMA. You see that it stopped accurate at the EMA, and that's why I love these tools, I love these instruments because of its accuracy and because it brilliantly works. Okay guys, entering positions with $8, we see here was just freeze of the platform, not really good, because I wanted to enter position just from our EMAs, purple EMA. And the price fluctuates at this level, a little bit scary. To be honest, I don't really, it was the beginning of this trade wasn't really clear because of price gap, but finally we have $14 profit. Excellent. Okay guys, I was thinking that the price will grow up to our resistance level like it was a few candles ago, but the situation, you see that this candle just had an attempt to grow the price, but unfortunately it came back to our this is our orange EMA, and I'm waiting for the asset to grow its price, and I've entered another one position with $8, and okay, we have our money back. So maybe it's our sign to change the asset. Maybe this currency pair is tired of me, and I don't want to play tricky games with luck and destiny, so let's find another situation. Okay guys, a new currency pair, and the first time from this video I went short here. Okay, and I will fast show you support and resistance level here and here. Yeah. And you see, okay, it was a perfect trade, really fast, because I just see the situation and I knew for sure I want to grab my profit exact here. I even forgot the word. So, congrats, it was really easy. The price was falling to the bottom, to the support level. Guys, found a new wonderful situation here, and you see that the price is skyrocketing and just jumping up and up, climbing to the mountains of my profit. This is really adorable, and why I've entered this position. You see here a trend line, and I was waiting for a breakout. You see that even before I enter and the new candle appeared, there was a quite big price gap, so it means that here is just rapid growth of the asset, and it makes me feel really happy. It's one of the biggest candle on this chart, and this is really adorable. really perfect. Okay, I feel extremely happy when I see situations like this, when you don't have to be nervous, just making clear profit. And for beginners, I strongly recommend to look for these situations, for situations like that one. For breakout, of course, because they are easy to detect, and they're so stable, especially when you trade with 1 minute time frame and the price just growing and growing with only one candle. And now I want to find a diamond, just the diamond situation, diamond setup among just other dozens of other situations to show you how a real pro trader can trade. And I want to enter this position with all my balance just to show you how confident I am using my indicators and my strategy. Okay guys, I just for some reason I've entered not $58 but 17, just I think that it was the freeze of the platform, and I'm really upset because it's a perfect situation. And now I will change to $74, and here I enter one more time or long position, and I will explain you why. And pay attention that I've changed time expiration to 30 seconds. I'm waiting for the price coming just for a breakout of this trend line, and I guess that we will come out of this zone of Ishimoku cloud, and here can be a great breakout, a true breakout, a great impulse, because pay attention to this sideways, to this consolidation. It's not just for fun, it's because great money standing here. Okay guys, and I've entered this position, this situation one more time. Unfortunately, I had an issue with my camera. It turned really hot just because I forgot to turn on the fan and it stopped recording. But guys, you can see on the screencast that I managed to take this wonderful breakout and managed to earn practically $300 as I wanted in the beginning of the video. So let's finish this video for today. It was really emotional and useful for you, my dear beginners. If you're interested in my content and in my personality, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my Telegram channel. There you will find a lot of interesting about me, my trading lifestyle, and everything else. So guys, thank you for watching, and let's see in another one video.